Good morning, friends. I think we're getting started. And there we go. Yay! Good morning, everyone. So, I'm extra excited about today's class because today we're going to sing camping songs. It's the camping time of the year, and I am really excited to share that with you. So, I'll start a few minutes early as usual, and this time I'm going to start with my good morning song that I learned when I was a kid going to my favorite summer camp. So, you may remember this, or you might not have heard it before. This is just the welcome song. And when class is officially starting, yeah, these are the jazz hands. So if you want to skip ahead to the participation part after everyone's all logged in, if you're watching it later, just look for this, right? Okay, here we go. Good morning this morning. How are you this morning? I hope you're feeling grand. The rest of this day is whatever you make it. Let's make this a great day. This is my beautiful Tuesday. This is my, what a beautiful day. When you say that you love me, I love you. This is my, what a beautiful day. Well, I woke up this morning, sun shining down. Thought I'd take a walk around. Hey, what a beautiful day. Now I've got something that I want to do. Live and share this day with you. Hey, what a beautiful day. This is my beautiful Tuesday. This is my, what a beautiful day. When you say that you love me, I love you. This is my, what a beautiful day. All right. Oh, that's a fun getting warmed up song for this morning. And we've got just another couple of moments for people to log in. If you are logging in live, make sure and tell me your names, okay? So I can say hi and include you in the welcome song. So as you log in, you might discover that I was feeling like going camping. But I couldn't go camping today, or else I wouldn't have any internet and I wouldn't be able to sing with you. And that won't do. But when we go camping, that's a really fun time to sing songs together and sing marching songs in the woods or sit around the campfire and sing together. There's all sorts of songs that are traditional. So there's a couple of kinds of camping. Have you ever been camping? Did you stay in a tent? Or maybe a cabin? There's also a thing called summer camp. And even though we can't really do summer camps this year because of all of the crazy stuff going on, some of you may have gone to camp before and learned some of these songs. And if not, it'll be a really fun day to learn these together. Looks like it's just about time to get started. I was so excited to go camping with you and learn camping songs together that I made my whole room look like the woods. Have you ever done that? I'm going to pretend camping with you today. So I made everything look like I'm in the woods. So fun. Okay, so it looks like it's time to sing our welcome song. Here we go. Dear friends, hello, dear friends, how are you today? Dear friends, hello, dear friends, come, let's sing and play. Yay! Thank Thank you for coming and singing with me today. All right. I'm going to get my green shakers in honor of camping and the woods. And let's warm up with Row Your Boat. Ready? Here we go. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Yay! All right, now we are warmed up and we are ready to sing. I think let's go ahead and do The More We Get Together. It's true, and it's fun to sing around the campfire. Here we go. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Good one! All right, now let's do The Bear Went Over the Mountain. Because bears live in the forest, and the forest is where we go camping. This is my little buddy Teddy. Hello! And I think he should be the one going over the mountain. So you can do instruments, or if you have a bear, you can do a bear, or both. I think I'm going to try to be tricky and do both this time. Ready? The bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain to see what he could see, to see what he could see, to see what he could see. The bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain to see what he could see. The other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain was all that he could see, was all that he could see, was all that he could see. The other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain was all that he could see. Yay! Okay, go live in your cave now. I'm going to put my bear back in his little bear den. Here you go, bear. All right. Now we're going to switch to some of the silly story songs with hand motions that are great for camping. Do you know some? I do. Let's do some together, and I know that you'll know some of these. So let's start with On Top of Spaghetti. Do you know that one? It's pretty funny. All right, here we go. Can you get your little meatball? Here we go. On top of spaghetti, all covered with cheese, I lost my poor meatball when somebody sneezed. Achoo! It rolled off the table and onto the floor. And then my poor meatball, it rolled out the door. It rolled through the garden and under a bush. And then my poor meatball was nothing but mush. So if you eat spaghetti all covered with cheese, Hold on to your meatball, lest somebody sneeze. I do! Good one. All right, well done. Okay, now we're going to sing another one of my camping favorites, which is one we've sung a couple of times lately here too. It's called Baby Bumblebee. But you remember, we do not squish bumblebees. They only sting us if they're scared, okay? But the little person in this song didn't learn that lesson yet, so we get to make it funny. Are you ready? I'm bringing home my baby Bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm bringing home my baby Bumblebee. Ow! It stung me. I'm squishing up my baby Bumblebee. Won't my mama be so proud of me? I'm squishing up my baby Bumblebee. Ew! It's all sticky. I'm licking up my baby Bumblebee. What my mommy? I'm licking up my baby Bumblebee. Oh, my tummy. Wiping up my baby Bumblebee. My mama be proud of me. I'm wiping up my baby Bumblebee. Ew, it's so messy. I'm mopping up my baby Bumblebee. Won't my mama be so proud of me? I'm mopping up my baby Bumblebee. Yay! Are you proud, Mommy? So silly. Speaking of silly, I think we should sing Little Green Frog. Can you sing that one with me? Big crazy faces? Silly faces are also a fun part of camping, huh? All right, here we go. Went the little green frog one day. Went the little green frog. Went the little green frog one day, and the little green frog went. All the other frogs went. Sha-na-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na. All the other frogs went. Sha-na-na-na-na. The little green frog went. Bloop, bloop, went the little blue fish one day. Bloop, bloop, went the little blue fish. Bloop, bloop, went the little blue fish one day. And the little blue fish went bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. All the other fish went kissy, kissy, kiss. Kissy, kissy, kiss. Kissy, kissy, kiss. All the other fish went kissy, kissy, kiss. But little blue fish went bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yay! Well done. Okay, I think that we should learn a new one. This is a song that I learned at camp a long time ago. And it's really funny and it's really tricky. And it's called Rare Bog, Rattlin' Bog. A bog is like a swamp or like a really wet kind of murky pond area where there's kind of like water and grasses and stuff like that. And sometimes kind of smelly. This is one of those songs where you start out slowly and then every verse adds another thing. And then you keep going faster and faster and try to say all the things. So let's do I'll teach you the chorus first. That's the main part. And it goes like this. Rare bog, a rattlin' bog. a bog down in the valley, oh, rare bog, a rattling bog, a bog down in the valley, oh. All right, so let's try that together. It's a rare, like you don't see one very often, rare bog, and then a rattling bog, like there's all sorts of frogs and bugs and crazy stuff making rattly noises, okay? And then it's down in the valley, oh. All right, so it goes like this. Rare bog, a rattling bog, a bog down in the valley, oh. Rare bog, a rattling bog, a bog down in the valley, oh. All right, now that's going to get easy to learn because I'm going to say it over and over again as we add little things. So start singing along as soon as you start getting the hang of it, okay? So it goes like this. Rare bog, a rattling bog, a bog down in the valley, oh. Rare bog, a rattling bog, a bog down in the valley, oh. And in that bog there was a tree, a rare tree, a rattling tree, a tree in the bog, and the bog down in the valley, oh. Rare bog, a rattling bog, a bog down in the valley, oh. Rare bog, a rattling bog, a bog down in the valley, oh. And on that tree there was a limb, a rare limb, a rattling limb, limb on the tree in the bog, and the bog down in the valley, oh. Rare bog, a rattling bog, a bog down in the valley, oh. Rare bog, a rattling bog, in the valley, oh. Woo, I messed it up. And on that limb there was a branch, a rare branch, a rattling branch, branch on the limb and the limb on the tree and the tree in the bog and the bog down in the valley, oh. Rare bog, a rattling bog, a bog down in the valley, oh. Rare bog, a rattling bog, a bog down in the valley, oh. On that branch there was a twig, and on that branch there was a twig, a rare twig, a rattling twig, twig on the branch and the branch on the limb and the limb on the tree and the tree in the bog and the bog down in the valley, oh. Rare bog, a rattling bog, a bog down in the valley, oh. Rare bog, a rattling bog, a bog down in the valley, oh. On that twig there was a nest. Can you do it? We're going faster. And on that twig there was a nest, a rare nest, a rattling nest, nest on the twig and the twig on the branch and the branch on the limb and the limb on the tree and the tree in the bog and the bog down in the valley, oh. Rare bog, a rattling bog, a bog down in the valley, oh. Rare bog, a rattling bog, a bog down in the valley, oh. And in that nest there was a bird, a rare bird, a rattling bird, bird in the nest and the nest on the twig and the twig on the branch and the branch on the limb and the limb on the tree and the tree in the bog down in the valley, oh. Rare bog, a rattling bog, bog down in the valley, oh. Rare bog, a rattling bog, a bog down in the valley, oh. And in that bird there was an egg, rare egg, a rattling egg, egg in the bird and the bird in the nest and the nest on the twig and the twig and the limb on the branch of the tree and the tree in the bog down in the valley, oh. Rare bog, a rattling bog, a bog down in the valley, oh. Rare bog, a rattling bog, a bog down in the valley, oh. And in that egg there was a bird, a rare bird, a rattling bird, bird in the egg and the egg in the bird and the bird in the nest and the nest on the twig and the twig and the limb and the limb and the branch on the tree and the tree in the bog down in the valley, oh. Rare bog, rattling bog, bog down in the valley, oh. Rare bog, rattling bog, bog down in the valley, oh. And on that bird there was a wing. Can we do it? It's getting really fast. And on that bird there was a wing, a rare wing, a rattling wing, wing on the bird and the bird in the egg and the egg in the bird and the bird on the egg and the egg in the nest and the twig and the twig and the limb on the branch of the tree and the bog down in the valley, oh. Rare bog, rattling bog, bog down in the valley, oh. Rare bog, rattling bog, bog down in the valley, oh. And this is the last one, and it's really fast. Okay, and on that wing there was a flea. I don't know how, because the bird's inside the egg, but that's how the song goes. So, And on that wing there was a flea, a rare flea, a rattling flea, flea on the wing, and the wing, and the bird, and the bird, and the egg, and the egg, and the bird, and the bird on the egg, and the egg, and the nest, and the nest, and the twig, and the twig, and the limb, on the branch, of the tree, and the tree, and the bog out in the valley, oh, rare bog, rattling bog, bog out in the valley, oh, rare bog, rattling bog, bog out in the valley, oh. Whew! That was so silly. Ah, okay, so let's go back to one that I know that you know, and let's all stand up. I'm going to stand up over here in my pretend forest kingdom. I love it. I wore these because these are my camping clothes. Maybe I'll take this off so you can see the motions. All right, here we go. Let's start with Happy and You Know It. That's a good camping song. Here we go. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, spin around. Woo! If you're happy and you know it, spin around. Woo! If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, spin around. Woo! If you're happy and you know it, jump up and down. Jump, jump. If you're happy and you know it, jump up and down. Jump, jump. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, jump up and down. Jump, jump. If you're happy and you know it, wiggle all around. If you're happy and you know it, wiggle all around. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, wiggle all around. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. All right. Well done. Okay, that's really fun. Now I'm going to teach you another silly camping song. So this one is easier to pick up right away. It's called Father Abraham, and it's very funny. So the main verse goes, Father Abraham had 7 sons, and 7 sons had Father Abraham, and they never laughed, ha! And they never cried. Woo! All they did was go like this with the right, and then pick your right hand and start marching it up and down like that. And then we'll start adding things, okay? So I'm going to jump back there so we can do it standing up and march around and get really silly with it. Okay? Goes like this. Father Abraham had 7 sons, and 7 sons had Father Abraham, and they never laughed, ha! And they never cried, woo! All they did was go like this with your right, with your right. Father Abraham had 7 sons, and 7 sons had Father Abraham, and they never laughed, and they never cried. All they did was go like this with your right, with your left. Can you get silly? Do it with me. Father Abraham had 7 sons, and 7 sons had Father Abraham, and they never laughed, and they never cried. All they did was go like this with your right, with your right, with your left, with your left, with your right foot, with your right foot. Father Abraham had 7 sons. Woo! 7 sons had Father Abraham, and they never laughed, and they never cried. All they did was go like this with your right, with your right, with your left, with your left, with your right foot, with your right foot, with your left foot, with your left foot. Ready? Father Abraham had 7 sons, And 7 sons had Father Abraham, and they never laughed, and they never cried. All they did was go like this. With your right, with your right, with your left, with your left, with your right foot, with your right foot, with your left foot, with your left foot. Spin around, spin around. Father Abraham had 7 sons, and 7 sons had Father Abraham, and they never laughed, and they never cried. All they did was go like this. With your right, with your right, with your left, with your left, with your right foot, with your right foot, with your left foot, with your left foot. Spin around, and stop. All right. That's one of those songs. It's really silly, and you can keep adding things and get sillier for a really long time. But we'll stop it there so we don't run out of time to do some of our other favorites. Let's do the Hokey Pokey. Are you ready? I think, yeah. We'll do it the regular way first. Hokey Pokey, everybody. Also very fun for camping. Are you in a forest? I'm pretending I'm in the forest. All right, here we go. You put your hands in. You put your hands out. You put your hands in. And you shake them all about. You do the Hokey Pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your foot in. You put your foot out. You put your foot in. And you shake it all about. You do the Hokey Pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your bum in. You put your bum out. You put your bum in and you shake it all about. You do the Hokey Pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your whole self in. You put your whole self out. You put your whole self in and you shake it all about. You do the Hokey Pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Yay! All right. What do you think, you guys? Should we do the Hokey Pokey super crazy turbo fast? I think we should. Very fast and silly. Let's do it. Okay, ready? You need to take a deep breath. Get loose. Put your hands in, put your hands out, put your hands in, shake them all back. Put your foot in, put your foot out, put your foot in, take it out. Turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Put your bum in, put your bum out, put your bum in, shake it all back. Turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Put your whole self in, put your whole self out, put your whole self in, shake it all down. Do the Hokey Pokey, turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Yay! So silly. All right. Let's do head and shoulders, knees and toes. I'm going to use my scarves. You ready? Can you do it with me? We'll start a little bit slowly, okay? Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Good job, you guys. All right, shall we try it faster now? We totally should. All right, here we go. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head and shoulders and toes, knees and toes. All right. Really good job. Should we do that super crazy turbo fast too? Oh my gosh, you guys are in a fast mood today. All right, here we go. Just kidding. Just kidding. So silly. Okay, so we've just got time for a couple of more songs. I think we should do one more really fun camp song that I know. Oh, my camp bandana. I always wear a bandana when I go camping because it helps keep the sunscreen out of my hair. All right. I'm hiding in the bushes. Okay, so let's do this one. It's called Boom Chicka Boom. And this is one of those ones where I say it and you say it back to me. So you don't even have to really learn it firsthand because you can just repeat what I say. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my little bunny rabbit friend. Yay! This is my little bunny rabbit friend. And bunny rabbit friend will sing the repeat line just like you. So you sing with Bunny, and I'll start it, okay? Goes like this. I said a boom, chicka boom. 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 I said a boom, chicka rocka, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka rocka, chicka boom. One more time, one more time. Astronaut style. Astronaut style. I said to the moon, to the moon. 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 I said to the moon, take a rocket to the moon. I said to the moon, take a rocket to the moon. One more time. House cleaning style. House cleaning style. I said a broom, sweep a broom. 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 I said a broom, sweep a mop a, sweep a mop a, sweep a broom. I said a broom, sweep a mop a, sweep a mop a, sweep a broom. One more time. Race car style. Race car style. I said a vroom, beep a vroom. 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 I said a vroom, papa wheelie, papa vroom. I said a vroom, papa wheelie, papa vroom. One more time. Underwater style. Underwater style. I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, blow some bubbles, blow some bubbles. I said a boom, blow some bubbles, blow some bubbles, blow some boom. All right. Yay! That's another one where we can learn more verses on another day because there's so many you can kind of just keep going and going. You could even see if you could think up some yourself to add. That's another fun way to go. Man, I have had so much fun singing camp songs with you guys today. I wish we could all go camping together in real life. Maybe someday, huh? But the next time you get to go camping or pretend camping like I'm doing, or you could even maybe camp in a tent in your yard if you get permission. It's really fun. And now you know some more camp songs that you can sing that make camping even more fun, right? Okay, it's time to sing our wave goodbye song. I hope you had fun today and learned some new songs with me too. And I hope you get to go camping soon. Good times. All right, so I'm going to sing wave goodbye to our friends. Maybe my Bunny Rabbit wants to wave goodbye to you too. He. Wave goodbye to our friends, to our friends, to our friends. Wave goodbye to our friends. Wave goodbye.